Guys, we went out at daybreak, searched all over. I mean, we put the miles on, no luck. But we got a couple nice sirloin steaks for lunch here. Not very often I got a hunk of meat, if it ain't, unless it's deer meat, but no deer meat. This is beef, sirloin. Get them cooked a little bit. I got some onion and butter to throw in there with them. I got a can of ranch beans warming up. Cold beverage. You see there in the front, maybe. I broke the handle off my grub hoe, which I used to work around camp with a lot. There it came out. I was burning out the, that thing is hot. Burning out that broke off piece in there. It's out now. It had a wedge in there, but I bet it's lost for a minute till that fire's done. There it is right there. See if I can find that. Oh, where'd it go? I gotta keep an eye on that meat first so it don't spill. It's a hot one. Where'd it go? I don't see it now. Alrighty. I'm gonna dig around in there for that wedge. I'll get back with you when this gets done. We'll get at this lunch in us and get back out, maybe look around some more. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm hungry. We did a lot of walking this morning. Stay back. Oh. Very good. That hits the spot. We're when that grub hoe cools off, I'll show you what I'm doing with that. Hopefully I can find that wedge out of the ashes there. It's been a good tool. It's what I got. I dug out all the way around this shelter with it. Stay back. Leveled out the ground with it and everything. I've had the thing for many, many years. I used to use it on a farm I worked, grubbing out all the old briars and stuff out of the woods, pulling the roots out. It's a nice heavy hoe head. It kind of got a short handle. It's Japanese. They use them a lot, I guess. I'm not sure the wood on it. It's supposed to be some really hard stuff, but right where the handle connects, I guess it kept holding moisture there, and it finally snapped off on me. But I got a lot of use out of it. But it seems solid enough I can just, you know, start over again. I'm only losing about an inch or two. All right. Let's get back with you here in a little bunch. I'll tell you what, that steak was really good. I missed eating them all the time. So, I'm just cleaning off this soft end now. That little bit of, you can see where it broke, so I'm just gonna trim it back that little bit there. Start over again. I could not get that chunk out of the end of the hoe here, so I put this end here in the fire. It had that wedge in there. I dug out through the ashes and found that. So now I got my wedge and my hoe cleaned out. I can get this trimmed off and I'll put it back together hopefully, and we'll have us a new grub hoe again. Okay, so now that's good and hard. There's no softness to it. It wasn't really all that soft here except for right where it broke, right where the top of the hoe is. It got moisture in there, I guess, a lot. It took several years, more than several. Probably I've had this thing 20 years, but what I'll eventually do, I'll find the right piece of ironwood or hickory or something. I'll make one, a longer one for that. It's only about to my waist, which isn't too bad, but looks like it's still gonna be a snug fit. I might have to trim that down a little to get it in. If I put it against the stake and beat it in, that stump. Looks like it might go in that way. Starting there. Trying to go. That's a good, pretty good fit. I don't think it'll be hard to make another one with it being rectangle like that. It shouldn't be that hard to trim. It'll just have to be a good, hard seasoned piece of wood to get a long one. Close. That's about it there. If I can get my wedge back in, hopefully be as good as new, huh? That's it. All right. We got her now. Wedged in. Now, hit that bevel with I think that's probably good. Good as we need on what this is. As sharp as any axe. Just about. It's gonna be. I think that's the first time I've ever hit that edge on that thing. Yeah, that'll work. Man, it's getting really warm out here. There gotta be some mushrooms popping up somewhere. Oh, it rained a lot last night and for a few hours this morning. They gotta be pushing up through these leaves any time now, so I'm gonna pick up my little chore mess here and check on the fire and probably go wander around some more. I'll be keeping in mind a piece of wood for a new handle on this. Next time around, I'm just gonna replace the whole handle, maybe about a foot longer. But it'll work for now. For the meantime, I actually want to put in some plot areas for the deer. Just till up the ground a little bit with this and sprinkle in some plot. You know, those deer plot feed, just radish, turnip, and stuff like that. Some leafy greens that go in there. It'll sprout up for them. I got 3 gardens at home I'm working on now, plus a couple little flower bed areas, and I got quite a bit of that going on this year. But just want to throw in some extra junk out here for the deer, get them. I can't believe I haven't found a daggone shed this year yet either. So still no fantastic luck on the mushrooms down here. It's surprising because this is quite a bit further south than where I found that last patch. And usually everybody finds them down here before I find them up that way further north. But that's all right, they'll be here sooner or later. I'll look some more here as I'm going back for the truck. What I'm doing is I got a pack full of stuff I've had down there in the tent for a while. And the stuff I brought, these post hole diggers I've had down there in the tent since I built the place. If you're either were around when I built it, you've seen how I put them posts in the ground to give the tent strength and all that. But I'm gonna take this pack and stuff up and bring back down my big sled. Yeah, I got 2 wool blankets, 2 fleece blankets, a moving blanket. All of them I've had in there for 2 years without being washed or anything. What I do is take them out and hang them on a line, pull a rope through some trees, hang them on there and just beat them with a stick and, you know, air them out a while and stuff. That's what I've been doing, but I think it's almost been 2 years, so it's time to get them up and get them to the laundromat or something. But I'll probably just bring back maybe 1 wool blanket, 1 fleece blanket the next time around and leave some of it at home till winter again. It's nice to have that extra wool blanket to, if I don't come down here, I go camping somewhere else, I'll have that I could take with me. Them things, that's really all you need is 1 wool blanket. It's nice to have a fleece one inside. It makes it way more comfortable. But that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna hike up, get this loaded in the truck, bring the sled back, and sleep tonight. I got everything I need down there as far as food and water and coffee and all that for tomorrow morning, and head out of here then. So unless we run across something fancy here, or a big surprise, I'll be talking to you all later. Good seeing you. I'm glad you came down to camp with us. You all take care.